All right, so why did I choose the roadmap still and still recommend the roadmap, and why or how am I making money with it, I should say. I don't know if you've been on the, sidelines of digital marketing. I don't know if you've been kind of interested in making money online. Maybe you've already gotten started in some type of digital marketing, and that's fine. You can still find a little bit of value in this video, but here's my thing, guys. All right. Number one, by now, you guys have got to understand that digital marketing has already proved itself to be very, very lucrative. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm tired of people trying to explain to other people that digital marketing is lucrative. Okay. Look around. Look around. It's definitely lucrative, and it's not some type of scam. It's not some type of quick making money scheme and all that. Like, I don't think people really drastically know where they can take digital products, because it's just basically bundling up information and being able to sell that, right? So when I talk about digital products, I'm talking about ebooks, guides, templates, membership sites, which now, right now, with school blowing up, membership sites are like killing it. And yeah, it's a form of a digital product. But anyways, so why on earth did I kind of stop promoting one of my last programs and really get into the roadmap? And why have I not switched yet with all these cool courses out there? There's actually a lot of exciting courses out there. I'm not going to lie, some very good beneficial ones. But the reason why I always go down to the roadmap is because the only downfall with courses and guides, and this is why I started my own membership site. I started a coaching app. And the reason why is because I was like, I'm smart enough, and now with the know-how, because of the roadmap, I have the skills that I can go off and make my own digital products. But sometimes you got to update those, right? And some of the new hot products out right now, they're based around tactics, and that's cool. But as we all know, tactics will come and go, right? I mean, what was hot on TikTok, a couple years ago is not hot anymore. Like, people in 2020 were dancing all over it. Now people still dance on it, but not like it used to be, right? All right. So check this out. I went with the roadmap because it's based off of foundations and principles that are always going to help you, like telling your story. Your story is your superpower, and I keep on trying to tell people that, and it just goes over their head, right? They want to sound like everybody else. And I felt like the last program that I was in was to make money online-ish, like just fly by it overnight. And don't get me wrong, it stayed around and people are making money. But what I'm saying is these people are heavily reliant upon the program and heavily reliant upon that one person to help them make the money with their videos and with everything. And they're not really solely relying upon themselves, to where if that person were to disappear, go away, or this program gets shut down because of some of the, claims or whatever that some people are making, you know what I mean? What are you going to do? So anyways, that's kind of one of the one things that I promote the roadmap. And the roadmap was also aligned with me, right? So the roadmap teaches you A to Z about digital marketing, how to set up. It's a great foundational, solid piece to learn digital marketing. And for those that want to go either maybe one day create their own digital products around their passions, which I respect the fact that not everybody wants to do that. I've had multiple people straight up tell me, hey, I went with this program or that program or whatever program. It doesn't matter what it is, because they strictly just did not want to go make their own digital products down the road. And that's fine too, right? But still, that's what I like about the roadmap, because it'll teach you how to build your own digital products. And if you want to even go start your own membership site, which I highly suggest you do, membership sites are hot right now. School is blowing up. Even Alex Hormozi is trying to really push people to do that. He invested in it. And I mean, and think about it, man. You could start a school around something that you love to talk about all damn day and charge people anywhere from $10 to $100. Some people even are charging anywhere from $100 to $300 a month, right? Me personally, like, my coaching app is $49 a month. Some people said I should go up on price because of the value that I bring, but I'm like, it's all right. My goal is to get about 1,000 people in there, making about $50,000 a month just residually off of that, with everything else that I do, right? Now, some of you are going to be like, why did you just tell us that? Because I don't need to hold anything back. I mean, the goal is to do it and then show you how I did it, right? So there you go. But how am I making sales with it? Well, in a day and age where everybody wants something very simple, you know what I mean? Some people, if you talk about the fact that you have to kind of build your own business with the roadmap, doesn't always sound sexy, right? But here's the thing: the best thing to do is to share your experience and to just highly recommend it, right? Because there's still a lot of people by now that understand that digital marketing is lucrative, but they don't even know how to do it. For instance, some of you hop on a live that I do on YouTube, and I'll sit there and I'll talk about. I'll say, hey, listen, these are the 3 steps that I took. Well, if you kind of been in the game, you understand the 3 steps, but you're still probably kind of sitting there like, well, how do I do it, right? And that's some of the people, like, they need to know, well, how can I do it, right? And like, how can I create that digital product? How can I take my idea to an actually ready-made product? How can I build my systems? And here's the cool thing about systems, guys. Systems probably suck. Like, I hear a lot of people always say I'm not a technical wizard, and that's fine. Yeah, systems suck to build, right? But with all the new tools out now, it's not as hard as everybody thinks. You got so many templates out there. And not to mention, once you build it one time, it could be creating income for you. You see what I'm saying? But it'll teach you how to build those tools. And then it teaches you how to market, how to go tell your story, how to do all those things. It's still making people like Steph Perez, who is on there here. She's averaging $20,000 a month selling the roadmap. You still got like Abby, who went off and created her own course, but it's still killing the roadmap, and she's averaging, $300,000 to $400,000 a year. She's averaging about $9,000 a week. Seriously, man. Some of that's from her own course. Some of that's still from the roadmap. Gina still selling the roadmap, about 2 sales a day, right? And not to mention, last year she hit $1 million. You got so many other people who spawn their businesses off of the roadmap, off of the insight of that, right? And so that's why I highly recommend it. Yes, my area of people, right, or you could say my target audience, is a little bit different, right? They're not looking for something that's just going to hurry up and make money really quickly. They're looking for a business that's going to generate money, of course, right? But also something that they can have long term and things of that nature, right? And one of the best ways that I'm sharing it or doing it is just talking about that, giving a little bit of insight, also sharing my experience, right? Sharing my story, and just telling people that, hey, I use this to catapult my business, right? And because most people generally, like, not everybody wants to go have their own business, but a lot of people do. They want to talk about their stuff that they like. They want to create products around things that they could love, that would love to talk about. So if you think about somebody that might be into the law of attraction, right? I see them on here on YouTube. You see thousands of law of attraction videos, and most of them are selling some form of a digital product that they created one time and they get to sell over and over again. So imagine if you're one of those people that is manifesting like crazy, and you just love digital marketing, or you just love law of attraction. You could be creating about 2 or 3, maybe even possibly 5 digital products based around the law of attraction, and you can like keep going over and over and over again. I mean, I want you to think about this. What if you created like an ebook with the 7 steps that you use to manifest your dream life, a digital gratitude journal, and then you had a course, and then you did maybe one-on-one coaching, or you had a membership site, a group coaching, right, to further their experience, like me, right? I sell the roadmap, and then I have my coaching app, which is Most Want We Will, to better your personal development and further your experience of building a digital marketing business, which is helping you to get out of your head, helping you learn how to market it, stay up with some of the tactics, but also to build your mindset so you can get out there and actually start creating the money that you want, based off of your desires. You see where I'm going with this? Like, sky is the limit when it comes to digital marketing. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, for me, I highly recommend the roadmap out of them all still, even though there's a lot of cool new courses out. Even my last program, like they're killing it right now. But with all that being said, I would still say the roadmap. And the only reason why is because the roadmap is going to teach you that foundation that is never ever going to change. You know what I mean? And once you learn those, you now have a high income skill that is going to help you. I mean, yeah, you might have to maybe further your education in certain areas, like little tactics, maybe even AI, things of that nature, right? But if you just want the foundation and the basics of digital marketing to build an actual business, to be able to tell your story and market and go off and make money around your desires and what you like to do. Or you can even start reselling this shit right now. You can go resell the roadmap, right? Then that's a great way to get started. And I'm going to tell you right now, what I decided to do is I threw in my 10K launch guide. And the reason why is because I do respect the fact that some people want to get off to a fast start because success loves speed. So with that, in the 10K launch guide, it basically kind of breaks down, right, where to go in the roadmap to hurry up and get set up so you can keep on moving forward. It also gives you my TikTok training and my Instagram training, which I used to sell all that separately. So just be happy now that I've actually put that all together. And the main reason why I did that is because my coaching app now is blowing up like crazy. So it's not to say I'm not here for you. If you buy the roadmap from me, it's nothing like that at all. Yes, I'm still here. You can always reach out. I'll help you and I'll guide you. The 10K launch guide was meant to kind of help you take off, right? While, because the coaching app is more about personal development and skills and things of that nature, right? To just to expand your journey of digital marketing. But for me, if you're looking to make money online, okay, you don't want to create a product, you can start selling the roadmap. And if down the road you say, you know what, Justin, I think I do want to create my own digital products. I might want to have my own faceless account based off of multiple different things that I like and create a few different digital products that are selling passively because I can create the content all day on those faceless accounts and sell some digital product. Start with the roadmap. It's probably going to be one of the wisest choices still.